Meg panicked as luxury brand staff exposed Meg used Tyler Perry's address to receive freebies. Meghan Markle was deeply interested in luxury items and free gifts even before she met Prince Harry. A source shared Meghan brazenly used Tyler Perry's address to get freebies without his permission. Meghan has been trying desperately for the past 4 weeks to get freebies and designer clothes from every fashion designer or brand. Unfortunately, due to previous issues of returning certain items, especially jewels, they weren't able to lend Meghan anything. Recently, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are reportedly at odds over unprecedented backlash towards the Duke of Sussex's memoir Spare, reported Express UK. Niall Gardner, a former aide to former UK Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, appeared on GB News to address the silence of Harry's wife Meghan since the release of his book, and the backlash that followed. As per recent polls, the Sussex's popularity has nosedived since Spare. As per Gardner, I think the British public have turned Harry into a pariah as a result of this very nasty book. Also, in the United States as well, the popularity of Harry and Meghan has fallen significantly, and I think that Harry and Meghan definitely underestimated the level of backlash that was going to be against Spare, hence the reason why I think Meghan has been rather quiet, Gardner added. He was then asked by host Dan Wooten whether he thinks the Duchess of Sussex is distancing herself from her husband and his book to maintain her own PR. To this, Gardner said, "I do think we're beginning to see divisions in Camp Harry and Meghan, because this book has been absolutely disastrous, I think, for their standing in their image. I think there'll be fallout from this, and I wouldn't be surprised if Meghan is deeply unhappy about the backlash the book has received, and she's unhappy about Harry's performance." Prince Harry's Spare was released on January the 10th and broke sales records. However, the Duke of Sussex has come under fire for many of the revelations in the incendiary book. In other news, the royal family is replacing Prince Harry with his uncle Prince Edward, who's 13th in line to the throne. Harry and Meghan Markle have mercilessly attacked the senior members of the royal family during their recent media appearances. The Netflix documentary and Harry's book further deteriorated the relationship between the royal family and the US-based couple. According to a royal commentator, Prince Edward and his wife Sophie are replacing Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in King Charles's slimmed-down monarchy, and will take the role on with great ease. Royal correspondent Charles Ray said, "One thing that's a pity is that if the fallout hadn't happened, then Harry and Meghan would have been cornerstones in the new slimmed-down monarchy. Their positions have been filled with great ease by Prince Edward and Sophie Wessex." Express.co.uk quoted him as saying, speaking of King Charles III, he said, "Charles in a